Get there, get there!
Shooter, no!
Get back, go low, go low. Come through.
Get it!
Shooter, no!
Get back, go low. Corner.
Yo, watch him!
Good boy.
Hey, get ball! That's on you! Hey, good boy! Keep shooting that, man!
Corner.
Oh, come on, watch that, baby! Ball!
Come get it.
That's all you!
They don't want that smoke.
Shooter, no!
Get back, go
Come
low.
get it! And watch the pick!
Screen. Boy.
Way to grab it!
Give it up!
Stay right here. Back up.
Yo!
Use me.
Pick him in.
Hey, come to me!
Shooter, no!
Get back, go
Screen!
Come through.
Hey, yo, right here! Grab the board!
Change. Hands up.
I got ball!
Push it high. In the middle.
You got it!
First.
I got it! Right here! Pressure on him!
Give it up!
Back up. Run, D.
He got me!
Oh, I got shooter, man.
Rebound. Gotta get it.
Way to hit it! Who got ball? Out! Ball!
Shooter, no!
Get back, go low.
I got you!
Step out.
Hey, right there!
Get outside.
No
I
middle.
got shooter.
Close out. No shot.
Corner.
String up.
You can't guard me.
Switch!
Pick coming.
Switch!
Pick.
Shoot it! Yo, watch it! Go over it!
Double down. Down screen, down screen.
Shorten that, man. Ah! Blue, blue. Here we go. Got you, pal.
Same. Someone do here all day, man.
Right there.
Right here.
Screen coming. Out. Kick it out. Lock down.
Yeah. I'm back, I'm here.
He's open. We got to shoot.
Back us up.
Here we go. Get him out. Go, Rudy.
I see him. I got it. Pick up. Oh, hit that. Hey! Oh, get that. Shots out.
Get this board, fellas. Get this board. Just bring back to me.
Way to hit it.
Oh, I got a shooter, man.
Rebound. Gotta get it.
Whoa.
That's what weight room is for.
Lucas, you got double.
Back up. Hey, yo, right here.
You got nothing.
Shoot it.
You got nothing. Don't get here. You got nothing.
Weak side. Skip.
Get on the board. Come on, same team. Shot. Good board.
I got shooter. Here we go. We're gonna push it on the net. We're pushing on the net.
Hey, it's okay.
You got it out. Make sure to finish it.
Shoot it.
Look low. Get it.
Come on, yo, right here. Push the rod. Box up.
Get the rebound!
You got it.
Hey, who's mad is this?
Yo, set it up.
Get back over. Hey, yo, right here.
Knock it down. Who got him?
Good boy. Shooter, no. Get back, go, low. Go low, go low. That's you. Hit it.
Yo.
There, no middle. Shooter. Oh, that's it.
I know.
Close out, no shot.
Right here. Way to ground. Hey, get the perimeter.
Hang with me.
Give it up.
Watch the pitch.
Crash the board. Crash the board.
Let's go.
Get that.
Watch the pick.
No baseline.
Oh, that's you. Come to me. Knock it down, baby.
Push out.
Go low.
Here we go. Get it go.
Hey.
Pick coming.
Box out. Don't let him get it.
I'm open right here.
Get it. Good boy, baby. Woo.
Take that one. Take corner.
Hey, get on him.
Left pole. We got help. Get it going. There we go. Get it out quick. Out.
Hit me, I'm open.
Downstream. Give me that.
Watch that shooter. Back up, bro.
Fire. Double down.
Get off my court.
Blue. Here we go.
Hey, balance it out. Ball.
That looked good right there. Hey, just keep throwing that up.
Get there. Hey, bust that. Shoot that!
Oh, come on, hit that, man.
No.
Diabolo! Hey, Vic!
Go. Got you, pal. Good.
Ball coming.
Ball up!
Some people call Tim Duncan the best power forward ever, and those people are right. His individual achievements are as impressive as anybody's. 15 All-Star, All-NBA, and All-Defensive teams. A career double-double average with points and rebounds.
These guys are on fire.
Have a good game, man.
Cool them off, kid.
Oh, say does that star
Welcome, fans, to 2K Sports' Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Time to take things across the court to hear once again about MP's historic night.
Well, it's hard to believe what MP just did, but he bested Wilt Chamberlain's 100 points in a single game, breaking one of the most hallowed records in sports history. Arguably, it was the greatest game in NBA history. It's hard to believe what he just did, guys.
You know, this is pretty remarkable. It is something else. That is pretty remarkable. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Okoro. Saric is out there with Davis, and it's prime time, and it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. Now Brogdon, after the missed 3 from prime time. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Green from downtown, rebounded by the Lakers. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And here is Brogdon after the three-pointer from primetime. Takes a 3, and Green with the basket on the assist from Brogdon. Green's got 5.
How about that answer from Draymond Green? You don't think the competitor in him wants to step up and answer the call? He did it there.
Here's primetime. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Strother. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Brogdon. Primetime, again, Los Angeles.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Green passes to Brogdon. Back to Green, and Green slams it in.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Here's Primetime. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Primetime.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame, just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
To the paint, here's Porter. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Saric passes to Primetime. They shoot again, and another basket for the Lakers.
And for MP, the big challenge is slowing down a team with a ton of momentum. These guys were on fire in their last game.
And that'll probably only sharpen his focus. He'll know it's going to take a strong effort at both ends of the floor to hold this team in check. Here's Strother after the made shot from Primetime, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10. And maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Drives to the hoop and then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Brogdon. He has yet to score. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. It's a three-point game. Green, the pass to Brogdon. Here's Strother, a three ball. And Davis pulls it down. Here's Primetime, guarded by Green. Here's Primetime. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there. Now, catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Here's Primetime. The Nuggets getting the bucket. He's off from 17 feet.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Green finds Brogdon. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Davis.
Well, no problem getting a little bit physical. Brogdon's got a good, solid base build there and drew the contact.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball. We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And Green slams it in.
That's an encouraging sign. The willingness of Brogdon to just give it up. Want to see more of that.
The Lakers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's Primetime. He's got 17. Yes, that goes in. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Brogdon after the made shot from Primetime. Porter double team. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Jokic. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Davis. Los Angeles leading by 4. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple. Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now, here's Brogdon. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Green draws the double. Clock at 4. Denver needs to get off a shot. Strother. The Nuggets with another miss. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Primetime's shot is good.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. Nearing the midway point of the season now, GA, what do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
Watson, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Here's Brogdon. That one's off, still out of sync.
Well, he's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Primetime. 28 points for him. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Strother. His last outing, he had 8 points. They double him with Šarić. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Green. Intercepted. Fast break, the Lakers from deep three-point territory. And it's Primetime missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And the Lakers decide to take their first.
Hey, who's
1:36 left here in the first quarter. And again, the Lakers. No good. The Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Zeke Nnaji, he's checked in for Denver.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Tries from 10. And Valanciunas pulls it down. And Valanciunas has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 10-point lead. Here's prime time, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Nuggets shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Noel finds Jokic. That shot off. Excellent D there from primetime.
Hey, yo, right here.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Pulls up on the wing. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Yeah, so hard to move a mountain, trust me. Major damage on the boards being done by Valanciunas.
The Nuggets trail by 15.
Come get it. Pick.
Here's Noel. Cans it from downtown. Noel's got his second bucket of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Primetime's shot is good.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Now, Noel. Lets it go with a three. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
They've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Noel in at the one. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Here's prime time.
Screen.
To the inside, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas has to eat. That's a vicious finish.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, trailing by 13. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
It wasn't even.
And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
In the thick of the season now, these 5 rookies have really stood out to me. And we'll be talking about these guys for a long time, Shaq.
Some exciting talent on that list. The league has a great future.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Very comfortable at the offensive end. Nice, easy flow. And they look like they're enjoying themselves out there, Shaq.
See, defensively, you can't allow that. You can't turn them over.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Primetime.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play.
Oh, too much. Look at that. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Outside, Green fires the three, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Primetime's shot is good.
Oh, with the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Here's Brogdon. Some solid defense from Šarić.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Jokic draws the double. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically.
Yeah, look out! Most players would give anything for that kind of vertical.
But he's not giving it away. He wants to keep it all for himself.
Maybe we should call the maintenance crew. He's trying to tear the rim off.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Brogdon. Šarić in the corner. 6 to shoot. Here's Primetime. No good on the three.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second. And that's number 4, definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Jokic draws the double. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And it's Green with the jam.
Well, Draymond's being assertive here in this one. I know he's hot, so respecting the streak.
Davis with a screen on Brogdon. With the drive, Jokic with the steal. Pass to Strother. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall, 80% since the break. Davis with a screen on Brogdon to the middle. Jokic with the steal. Right wing. Feeds it to Green. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Going inside. Primetime's shot is good. Primetime's got 47 points.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You look at Primetime. He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Primetime in the last game against the Hornets put on a show. He had an impressive number of points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
So the wing on the left. Back to Brogdon. For the three.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Primetime, and good! He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Porter in the corner. Down low, shot to stop the run, and Green slams it in.
And nice to see Michael Porter Jr. making the decision to share some of the offensive load and not force it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Pass to Strother. Now, here's Jokic. And here's Green outside. Hits it from three-point range. Green's got 22.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Steps back. Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Brogdon. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it. Good. Saric has got his first basket of the night.
Well, Saric on the inside has really good quality footwork.
Denver's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Pass to Strother. Green with the ball. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Jokic draws the double. From deep, Green. Another 3 for Denver.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Brogdon. In the corner, Okoro with it. Launches it from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Brogdon scanning the floor. Wasted no time on that one.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
From the arc. Connects from three-point range. Primetime's got 56 points in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Brogdon kicks to Green. Outside, Porter. Porter double team. Here's Strother. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened.
We got this. We got this.
Jokic has checked in for Denver. The Lakers also changing it up. Okoro's checked in for Hachimura. And Primetime subbed in for Bruce Brown. On the wing, Green. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Jokic gets another look. He lays it in.
Tough to box out Jokic, not only strong, but long.
Los Angeles leading by 21. We've got Brogdon. Porter is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Strother in at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Nuggets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Here's Brogdon. Here's Jokic. Tries it again. And it's good on the way in. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Jokic being assertive now on the inside. He can move anybody around.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Okoro's shot is off. Denver's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. There's the pass to Brogdon. Jokic sets the screen for Brogdon. Great D that time from Davis.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Here's Primetime. Misses the 3. The Nuggets trail by 21. Porter in the corner. And here's Green outside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Here's Primetime.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Outside Porter. Porter double team. And it's Jokic in the corner. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Saric has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Primetime. He's
come on. Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Denver's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Jokic passes to Brogdon. Here's Strother. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
We love the fact that the NBA is constant.